Hello everyone, it's Serenix here, back with another fantastic gameplay today.
Killtrocity!
Hello everyone, and this is Serenix here, back with another sweaty doubles match. And as you guessed from the title, guys, this one's going to be a pretty funny one. Donnerzahn meets his alter ego in DonnerzahnAtPub. So Matt and I were playing doubles. This was the other night actually. Before the matchup with Sonny and Bear, this was a game that we played like a day prior to this, and we actually matched the real Donnerzahn that used to play with Streamline, and we also matched with JF Legos in this gameplay. Both of these guys were insanely good players, and they were actually, when they were playing at their peak, they were quite feared in Flag, and they were, you know, really good players. So this doubles gameplay is really funny in the sense that I'm playing on DonnerzahnAtPub. You know, this account was made in inspiration of this guy Donnerzahn, so I really hope you guys enjoy this. So it's Arc Legendary Slayer BRs, and I think Donnerzahn was really up for this match, the real one I mean, because obviously he saw that I had his tag, so he wants revenge. But this is the gameplay that we played. So it's the Manjaros taking on Donnerzahn and JF Legos, so I really hope you enjoy this, guys. When I actually matched up in the pre-game lobby, I was crying with laughter because I just, you know, I never thought we'd actually get to play the real one, like, I don't know, in doubles or Flag, so I'm very happy. You may remember Donnerzahn from my first 50 CSR CTF video. That was on Monolith. That was a long time ago. That was from kind of March time, but we actually played Donnerzahn and the rest of Streamline in that video. And from that video you can see what a good player he was, and you know, he's definitely a decent player. He used to be one of Streamline's like main slayers actually, so he was a really, you know, decent player. JF Legos is also, you know, plays with JF True and a few others. He plays with Stark Lambo, or, you know, Lambossi or whatever his name is. So, you know, they both are really good players. So guys, I hope you enjoy this gameplay. I haven't posted Arc Legendary Slayer BRs before, so it's the first time for everything. But what's more than fitting to be posting it on Donnerzahn, so I'm very happy to be doing that. So yeah, let's just get in there with the gameplay. So at the start we made some really nice plays to get the initial kills and, you know, do some nice little 2v1 work to sandwich Donnerzahn there. And we managed to get quite a few kills at the beginning. We get quite a huge lead, and that was really helpful for us throughout the match because it enabled us just to kind of pace ourselves for this game. Even though that both of these players took a bit of time off Halo 4, they are still very good players, so we knew that we had to make our kills count. So in this gameplay, having a huge lead definitely helped us at the start as we, you know, continue to the end. So as you can see here, guys, we're just literally picking out one player and then finishing him off. So we're making the most of our 2v1 situations. Donnerzahn gets a really nice kill on me there. I think he was near rock side, and manages to clear me up, but off respawn again I'm just going to do the same strategy, and we're going to try and sandwich him in and, you know, put shots on both of them. And we actually managed to clear both of them up there. Matt and I call that yellow bunker on this map. So where I'm at now is obviously rockets, and towards Coil's side, like where the water is, that's where Snipe is. So that's basically your port of call on this map. I know a lot of people are not a lover of playing this in doubles, but I actually have come to like this map and game type. I've actually played it against a few sweats. I've also played Cloudless and a few others on this map, so you know, I have had good wins on this map, and it's just a really, I mean, I like this map to play. I mean, it's not my favourite map, to be honest, but, you know, it's not a bad map to play on, I would say, for doubles. If you know how to play it, then it's a good map. Unfortunately, we were successful in getting rockets there, but I got taken out by some really good nades by Legos and Donnerzahn, so that's a real shame. Really nice BR kill on Donnerzahn there, saw him at the yellow bunker and was able to take him out. And right here I knew that they'd both spawn in yellow together because we had all the other sides of the map kind of secure, so it made sense that they would spawn together. And I think on this map, rockets are 3 minutes, and I think I can't remember the time of snipe because Matt usually does it for us. But you only get 4 bullets in the snipe for arc, legendary, slayer BRs. So I would say rockets are your main port of call for kills on this map. Purely because sniping on this map, it can be really advantageous, but it can only get you the odd kill here and there, really. Rockets are in my opinion, a much greater threat on this map because of the amount of cover and you can blast it off walls or whatever. So I would recommend always winning the rocket rush to win the match. So right here, guys, you saw that they were on the other side of bridge, so we're just going to put in shots where necessary. Matt does a really nice job of clearing up one of the kills I started there. And Donnerzahn, as you can see, making a really nice play to try and stay alive at coils, so we're going to try and clear him up and then double team Legos on the respawn. Unfortunately, he doesn't get taken out by my pulse nade there. We were playing on JF Lego's host in this gameplay, so it was a German host for both Matt and myself, so we didn't mind that though because we actually wanted to play them at their best, so I'm happy that we got to play on their host rather than ours, so we were really happy with that. And right here, just taking some nice cover. We know Donnerzahn was at coils, so we're just gonna avoid him and let him stew there. But I gotta admit, it was really funny playing on DonnerzahnAtPub in this gameplay. I don't know what Donnerzahn felt. I did actually message him after the game and say, here I am, buddy. I'm your alter ego, But I don't know if he what opinion he has of this account, but it's just kind of funny, I thought. So yeah. So Donnerzahn, if you come to watch this video, buddy, just let me know because my account was made for you, man. So so right here, guys, I'm just chilling out at rockets because I think they're due to come up soon. I can't see the timer on the preview screen, but I was actually low on ammo at this point, so that's why I switch out for a bit of carbine action and literally just waiting to push at the right time to get the kills here. Matt just does a really nice job to support me wherever necessary. It was actually a really nice strat by Legos and Donnerzahn here. They're actually really successful in getting the rockets because Legos pushed under rockets and Donnerzahn pushed from above. So it was actually quite a nice play because I was actually taken out from that and they managed to get rockets. So that was a really good play by them. I think we should have perhaps got over there a bit quicker and maybe been a bit more aggressive. So as you can see, they get a couple more kills now because they were successful in their rocket rush. So that was a really good play by them. Right here I pick up the snipe, and I don't think I do a lot of the snipe in this gameplay, to be honest, but it was just better for me to have it and them not to use it. So it's a good play to always pick it up. So yeah, as I said, Matt usually snipes on this map because there's some maps that I don't know why, but either Matt or myself snipes better on, and one of those maps that I snipe really well on, funnily enough, is Abandoned, and every other map is Matt, really, so that's how we kind of switch up our snipe. So yeah. So anyway, guys, we know that they have rockets at green, so we're just gonna wait for them to kind of waste it, or just keep our distance because obviously we don't want to give them cheap kills with them, and hopefully if they push out well enough, I can get a snipe on the rocket guy and perhaps get the rockets back. So that's what we were trying to do here. And the fact that we had a massive lead, we knew we could afford to pace ourselves, playing the long game, so we were really happy at this point. And obviously to beat Donnerzahn is an incredible feat because both of these players have very high win ratios, so they win most of the games that they play, so it was really encouraging to beat Donnerzahn Legos by quite a big margin, so we're really happy to do that. A nice little body shot on Legos there, that's going to stop him from challenging. Unfortunately, Donnerzahn stays alive really well under coils, so we're going to try and team him next. I managed to look through under the bridge to manage to get one shot to help Matt, and that was a really huge play as we were able to take out both Donnerzahn and Legos there, so that was really overall just great play from us, really good teamwork, and furthering out the lead here. I think it's 20 to 10 to us now, so that's quite a huge lead in doubles, so that's a really nice play there. And right here, just really just taking my time, guys. This is quite casual gameplay, really. You know, we were totally in control on the main part, really. We only lost one set of rockets. Apart from that, everything was running pretty smoothly, so we didn't have to kind of panic, or we didn't have to rush unnecessarily. That was a really nice push by Donnerzahn and Legos. I wasn't able to do much about that. I just threw a couple of nades in the hope that I would get them weak or Matt could clear them up. So that was a really nice play. I think rockets are due to come up, so they pushed really well to make sure that they would try and get them. But they seemed to forget that they were coming up, so I was able to quickly grab them and get a kill with it. So yeah, just switching out for the AR because I think that was the last rockets of the game. And trying to clear up Matt's kill here at green. And you know, it was a good idea to do that because I knew the spawner would just come immediately, and you know, when Matt spawns in, he's gonna hopefully run over here and clear them both up. So that's what we were trying to do. At this point, I knew I wasn't getting many good shots on Lego, so I just threw a pulse nade. Unfortunately, Donnerzahn comes back from the pub to clear up Matt, so we weren't able to get those kills, but so yeah. Anyway, moving on. So anyway, I'm getting on the rock side here, and just going to be looking, because I know they're pushing from green side to rockets, and you know, just literally trying to close out this game now, guys. We had a substantial 10 kill lead, which we can kind of sit back on a little bit, so it's a really nice play by us. Right here I got to call out that Legos was weak, so I just finished him off with the AR, and then get my BR to shoot Donnerzahn out a little bit, so that was a really nice play. You have to be careful of spawns on the Ark, because when you're playing skilled players, if one of his buddies is alive, he'll either spawn with him, or if you're standing in a peculiar place on the map, they can spawn where I just spawned now, and that we call that place Purple Corner. Because they just, I don't know what it is with this spawn, but it can actually really screw over if they get a split spawn on opposite side of the maps, because that way the opposing team can get a very good sandwich on you. So you do have to watch out for this spawn when you're playing the Ark. It's always a good idea to keep your eyes on where they're spawning, purely because you know, the team shot will be on for the opposing team if they're able to sandwich you from, you know, alternating sides. So you do have to be careful of that in the Ark. That's one thing that you might slip up on if you play this map. So as you can see, guys, we're closing out the game here, and it was a really comfortable win on Donnerzahn and JF Legos. And as you can see, you know, obviously it's the real Donnerzahn in his gameplay, but I don't know, man. I think DonnerzahnAtPub might be the real one now. Who knows? Who knows? But we're gonna have a little last BR duel, and this will make up your mind. But as you can see, Donnerzahn has still got it. But really good gameplay, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I was very happy to be Donnerzahn Legos. It was a really funny win. Let me know, guys, if you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to posting out more doubles and CTF gameplay. This was Serenity's here, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.